Get ready with me. An everyday look for an old girl. Stay tuned. Hi, and welcome to my channel. Well, today I'm going to do a get ready with me, an everyday look for an old girl, which is me. So before I get started, thank you for being here. Welcome if you're new. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. Give me a like if you like it. Ring the bell for all future notifications. And leave me a comment about what your everyday look is. Well, I have nothing on my face except my skincare and my sunscreen. Now this is my everyday look. I'm not a heavy makeup wearer. I do not work in the public. So for just being around the home, but feeling a little polished, this is what I do. So the first thing I'm going to do is put on some eyelid primer. I just happen to have this one. It's Marc Jacobs, but I got it at TJ Maxx for $7.99. Otherwise, I would just use Milani because I really like theirs. I use a teeny tiny little bit like that. And I'll just rub that between two fingers. Put that on my lids. I go from the lash line to the eyebrow. This is a very simple look. Now I'm going to put on, it's like a primer. It's something I found at TJ Maxx. And it is by Aveeno. It's Positively Radiant. It gives you a really nice glow, and it's just feels so good on the face. So you have to shake it up a little bit. And then I'm just going to put this on for the glow. I'm using no foundation in this makeup thing at all. So I just kind of press that into my skin. Just mainly in the front here. Since I don't wear anything on my forehead, I don't put anything up there. I think I got that pressed in good. Let me see if I have my glow. Oh, I do. Can you see the glow? I hope you can. It's really nice. It feels so good on my skin. I always do my eyes before my face. So what I would do, I don't wear eyeliner at all, on top of my lashes, but I do like wear them underneath or in between my lashes. And what I use is just a powder, like a dark brown powder. And this is the Milani Most Loved Mattes palette, and they happen to have a brown in here. It's not real dark, but it's good enough. I just take a little bit of that, take my mirror, and I just go right through the lashes. Just kind of in between them and right underneath them. That's it. No big deal. For my eyebrows, I use this e.l.f. Wow Brow, which I absolutely love. I've talked about it many times on my channel. All I do is comb through the very front of my eyebrows. Just like that. Otherwise, I don't need anything else. And my eyebrows are still, pretty thick. They're not sparse or anything. I hope you can see what I'm doing. But I just did just the insides. That's it for the eyebrows. I keep it real simple, girls. Now, for my eyelids, I'm just going to take bronzer. That's all I'm going to have on my face today. No foundation at all. So I have two bronzers that I love. Sometimes I use this Physicians Formula. Everybody knows about this. I love this, and I use it all the time. But I also have this one. It's I got this at TJ Maxx. It is Baked Body Face and Body Glow Tahitian Glow by Laura Geller. It's a really big container. And I like this because it's got a little red in it. And for some reason, I like that. So I'm just going to take this brush, sort of a fluffy brush, put that in there, and I'm going to just barely go across my lid. Nothing too exciting. You probably won't even be able to see it. I just like to know that I did it because it'll match my bronzed face. I can go back and forth now since my eyelids don't move all over the place, so that's a nice thing. Put a little more right here on this outer. And that's it. There, I'm done with that. Then I want to put something on my eyelids to brighten them up, and I'm just going to use a powder. I'm going to use this Milani Prep Set and Glow powder. And it's not going to have a big impact, but it will give it just a little bit of a glow. So here it is. It has just a little sheen in it. I love this. This is so pretty. And all I'm going to do is just tap it across my actual mobile lid. Just kind of right there like that. And then I'll come into this inner corner a little bit because I do get dark in here. Can you see what I'm doing? And I might as well run a little right there under the brow. But like I said, this is just powder. It's not an eyeshadow. And I'll put some on this eye, just on the lid again, the mobile lid, in the corner. And that's it. I think I have that on pretty good. And it just kind of brightened up my mobile lids a little bit. I always like to curl mine. My eyelashes grow straight out, just stick straight out. And that's not really a good look. Then I'm going to put the L'Oreal Voluminous Primer on, the white one. And I'll turn this way so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to coat the lashes with that, wiggle it around a little and try to get each lash. And this makes a big difference. I love wearing an eyelash primer because my eyelashes are getting thin and they're straight and they won't hold a curl or anything. This really does help thicken up your mascara. Alright, so I have that on. I usually wait about 15 seconds. Then I'm going to put my mascara on. And I have to wear my glasses now. This is the Maybelline New York The Falsies Lash Lift, which I got at TJ Maxx or Marshall, and I love it. Alright, here I go. You've seen me do this before if you've been here before. I have to pull these down like this so I can look through the magnification. And then I use my mirror and I wiggle it at the bottom. I go clear to the base of the lashes and pull it through. And I only use one coat of mascara. No matter what mascara I'm wearing, I just use one coat. I don't need two. I'm not going anywhere exciting and it just doesn't matter to me. Okay, well that looks good to me. See if you can see that. Turned out pretty good. Alright, I'll fast forward through this second eye. Okay, the second eye's done. Just one coat of mascara and a little bit of bronzer on the lid. That's it. Well, the only thing I have left to do with my face is put some bronzer on it because that's all I'm doing. No blush, no foundation. I rarely wear foundation. So I'm using this one that I told you about by Laura Geller. And I have this little brush here. And I just kind of dab that in, tap it off, and then I'm just going to bronze up my face. So I just kind of do this. Nothing special. I just kind of go over the whole face, I guess. just to give me some color. Because I still got my glow going from this glow serum by Avena. I love that. My dark spot here, I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it has flaked off after she froze it, and so it's getting lighter and lighter. So I'm real excited about that. She may want to do another freezing, but right now it's coming along really good. Okay, that's it. I did what I needed to do. Now, I do not wear concealer. I do use this Garnier Rollerball. I love this. It's in any video I do with makeup, this is in it. So I'm going to take this and I put it just in this like inner part here and down a little. That's it. I don't go under here at all. If there's any left on this brush, this is a little Real Techniques brush I'm going to use. You know, I might go over a little, but I can't wear concealer type stuff, although this is so nice and thin, it does not settle in any lines or anything. It is wonderful. I say that in every video that I talk about it. There, I spread a little over and I came down here a little bit. That's good enough. And let me turn for you again. I'll do the same on this side. Whoa, that's getting to be too much there. And I'm going to take this brush, I'm going to bring it down a little. Go here on the side of my nose. And right down where I get dark, kind of right in here. And then what's left, I'll just do one of these numbers. That's good enough. Put a little bit right there. And that takes care of that. So now all I have left are my lips. And what I do for that, I use a lip liner. I've shared in previous videos, I do have Invisalign on my teeth. And because of that, lipstick just sticks to it. So I had to quit wearing lipstick. Just when I finally got used to wearing lipstick, I can't wear it because it gets all over my Invisalign. So I'm using this lip pencil, and this is by NYX Professional Makeup, and it's called Dolly Pink. Now it's pretty bright pink, but I'll show you how I can tame it down. Thanks to Elle from Ella's for Living, she gave me a great tip. So I'll just go like this. I don't go all the way to the corners because it just seems to, I don't know, stick there or something. And then I just lightly go across the top. And then what I do is just fill this in. So this is going to be my lip color. And I don't have to wear any lipstick. And I don't have to worry about it getting on my Invisalign. Yeah, that looks good. Now what Elle taught me to do, she gave me this wonderful tip, and I love it, because I was complaining that the lip liners, just the color seemed too dark for me. I don't like dark lips. I like light lips. So she said to take a little concealer, which I'll just put some on my finger, dab it on there, and rub my lips together, and look how that toned that down, which is how I like it. I don't like it to look like I'm wearing lipstick. So that was a fantastic tip that she gave me. I'll tell you, she has the best information, the best tips. She is so knowledgeable on skincare, health, vitamins, household items. I mean everything. You get the whole enchilada when you are watching Elle. So if you don't know who she is, I can't imagine that you don't. But if you don't, I'll have her channel linked below. She is a dear, dear lady. Well, this is my finished look. Again, I'll go over. I put that serum on. It's called Primer Glow Serum. That, then I put bronzer over it. I put bronzer on my eyelids, mascara, and some lipstick. And I'm done. There it is. So I hope you like this. This is for me an everyday look. I don't want to be outside in the sun and sweating and working in the yard and having makeup on my face. I hate that feeling of makeup on my face. But this way I have just enough color to look a little polished and a little cleaned up. So thank you so much for watching, and now I'm going to leave you with an inside beauty tip. For my inside beauty tip today, I want to talk about contentment, being content with who you are. The Bible tells us to be content in all things, and I know sometimes that can be difficult. It's hard to be content when you've lost your job and you don't know how are you going to buy groceries or pay the rent. Those times it's hard to be content, but we are instructed to be content in all things. Well, it's the same with our face, our look, our makeup. You know, when I first started YouTube and started watching videos and everything, I never wore makeup. And I thought, oh my gosh, what am I going to do? Because I can't wear all that stuff. It's just not me. And I finally realized, then be yourself, Sheila. What's the big deal? Be who you are and be content with your own look. Whether you wear a lot of makeup, minimal makeup, or no makeup at all, you can be content with how you look because it suits you. It's what works best for you. And in this case, just not wearing foundation or anything, but feeling like I gave myself a little bit of glow, a little bit of a bronze look. I'm very content. I could go anywhere looking like this. And I'm comfortable in my own skin. I don't worry what other people think or say or how they view it, or that can't enter into my picture, because this is about me and what makes me feel good and how I like to wear makeup. So I'm content with it. And I hope all of you can feel that contentment. Don't feel like you have to keep up with anybody else or look the way they look or put eyeliner on if you don't like eyeliner, or put your blush on the way they instruct you to put your blush on, or put 4 or 5 different eyeshadows on your eyes. If it's not you, don't do it. Just do what you do. Wear no eyeshadow. Or like me, I just put a little bronzer on today. I'm fine with that because I'm content and secure with who I am and what I look like. This is what God gave me. I'll take it because He don't make any mistakes. I just wanted to share that with you and inspire you to truly be yourself. Get rid of all the noise and the voices in your head that you don't look good enough or you didn't apply this right or not. If it's right for you, it's good. You're beautiful. Thank you so much for being here today. And until we meet again, this is the old girl signing out. See ya.